Okay, hello stream. Sorry, I've been live for a long minute. I've been trying to set stuff up. Hello, Andrew. What is going on here? Andrew asks. And the answer, Andrew, is Minecraft. Minecraft is what is going on here. As long as my game doesn't keep crashing. It's been crashing. That's what I was trying to get sorted out. And I'm still just kind of hoping that it's going to be sorted. And happy Saturday! Yeah, happy Saturday, Andrew. I agree. Andrew, also, you're currently not alone at the moment because I'm chilling in the basement. I really don't know. I'm going to turn the Minecraft music back on. I don't know why I'm in this cave. It's been forever since I've played on this server. I hope you are prepared for Father's Day tomorrow. I don't know what we're doing for Father's Day tomorrow. We might be taking my dad out to eat, but I am not prepared, actually. And I'm not prepared down here either. I thought I heard someone inside the walls. So yeah, not sure why I'm in this cave. It's been forever since I've played on this server. I do have some diamond tools and armor and an elytra. So if I can figure my way out, oh dear. We can get somewhere, but I don't know where I am. But I had an inkling to play Minecraft today. I really wanted to it's been a while since I've gotten on Minecraft to just chill out. I didn't really feel like doing another art stream today, so what we're doing today instead. When in doubt, go up, I guess. Really Bro, no way you use the left hand in Minecraft. Yeah, I use the left hand in Minecraft. That's right. Also, my PNG tuber is going to be, ooh, diamonds, is going to be freaking out because it does not, I'm using hotkeys, not used to that. So when everything appears on him all over the screen, just know that it's okay. Even if it's kind of weird. All right. I guess I could disable the hotkey. Should I disable the hotkeys? Let's disable that. Settings. Change them back to 3. Okay. There we go. Hotkeys are off for now. I'll turn those back on later. Right back to my. I'm getting out of this cave. So yeah, it's been a chill day. Even though it's summer heat outside. Yeah, it's been hot lately. Yesterday my AC wasn't working. Today, thank goodness, it's working again. It was really hot yesterday. Like uncomfortably stuff. So I mean, we could just live in the cave. Do that. Not really what I wanted to do. I think I was in the mood for Minecraft too because I just watched the new Luke the Notable video that came out where he lived in a village the entire time. And I think that's what I want to do. I've been kind of trying to decide what I wanted to do on this server for a long time, and I think I'm going to try to live it. I guess I'm just going to have to mine my way out too. Gonna have to get out of here. Basement is better than cave. LOL. Yeah, we're just gonna have to make our way out of here. Fashion way. Can I brighten it up? Can I brighten it up high enough? I don't know. Yeah. Yes. There we go. That's good. Yeah, we just need to make our way out of wherever we are. Yeah, I think Minecraft streams might be more frequent on the channel. I don't know. I really don't know what's going to be more frequent on the channel. As far as streams go, besides art stuff. Oh, I saw that on my recommended today. I'm gonna have to watch it. Yeah, it was really good actually. I really enjoyed that episode or this challenge that he's done. Like he goes through and he lives in this village and doesn't leave the village for the entire 100 days. And I don't want to do like 100 days stuff, but I'd really like to get to doing more Minecraft things. I've been in the past. I've struggled with how to edit it down into content for videos, but I think I'm just gonna try to start, maybe doing like one art stream and then one gaming stream every week. So some weeks that will be Minecraft. Probably a lot of weeks that will be Minecraft. I don't want to be on it. We're just chilling out, trying to make our way out of wherever we are. Merge into the world. Could be an analogy for life. Oh, here we go. We found water. That's cool. We're in the ocean. Oh yeah, I may have let the Discord server know you started streaming. Yeah, thanks, Andrew. Wake the gamers up. This was just a pop-up one, and I have been very, very bad streamer. I have not announced it. I should do that. Maybe when we find land, I will do that. But first, we need to get out of the ocean. And see, and if I did a regular gaming stream like every week, then I could just schedule it out and it wouldn't be as big of a problem then. Because I would just have it scheduled. No, it's crazy. Octoreges being organized. It is pronounced gamers. Did I do it right? I think I did it right. Here we go. Here's some land. I did have a base. Oh, here we go. Oh, jungle. I did have a base on the server somewhere. I really don't know where it is anymore because it's been like 5 months since I've played on this place. So we're kind of like, I have tools and stuff, but we're kind of starting from scratch. Let me climb up a tree here, and then we will announce to the world that we're playing Minecraft. Hello, Icy. What's up? Okay, Minecraft's gonna disappear for a sec, guys. Don't worry about it. I'm going to copy some things and send them some places on my social media that I'm gonna have to log into too. It's gonna be quick 5 minutes, guys. Quick 5 minutes. Let's see. I think this is my login for Blue Sky. I don't remember. Yeah, it was. Good. Good, good, good. Take a post real fast. All right, post that. And go to X, the other other Twitter. There's like 2 different Twitters. Okay, I sent out the notifications on there. I go to the Discord, and I can tell everybody in the Discord too, even though Andrew already did a very good job. I will publish. All right, grand. That is that done. Now we can get back to the gaming. And I will catch up on chat. Back in the USA taking frequent naps, says Icy. Good. You need to rest. Spontaneous drum solo for no reason, says Andrew. I don't even play drums. I don't play drums either. Yeah, I don't think you need to play drums to have a spontaneous drum solo. I think you can just jam it out, man. So, well, you know, I was gonna say that I needed to find my base or find a village to live in because I kind of wanted to live in a village. And my base might actually be around here somewhere, but we did just find a village. I think we'll live here. I play piano and a very tiny bit of guitar. I'm trying to teach myself. It's not going so well. I tried to learn guitar for a while too, and then I decided that I did not like having to build up the calluses on my fingers, and I was a wimp. So now I have not learned guitar. I'm going to sleep in this guy's bed. All right. I think guitar would be fun to learn, but I have not as of yet done so. Okay, we need to set up shop. Woo! Do you guys think I should make the font for chat smaller? Andrew says, as someone with calculus on his hands, I find you weak. Andrew, you got math on your hands, man. You got math on your hands. Yeah, no, I mean, I know, right? Like, I should just do it and build up the calluses and play it. That's what everybody who has done so says. And I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. But I still want to learn to play guitar. They make things that you can. Ooh, a bundle. Ooh, a bundle. Hold on. I always forget how bundles work. Okay. There we go. Nice. What was I saying? Oh yeah, but they make like these little plastic like finger protectors that you can wear. And I was looking at the reviews for those on Amazon because I was kind of interested. I was like, yeah, I could do it and then not have calluses. And every comment that was on that post on Amazon was like, nah, you shouldn't use these. It's terrible. You're doing yourself a disservice. You need to just like build up the calluses so you can just play. So, and since I've read those comments, I've never gotten those either. So I further just not learned to play guitar. Oh. All right, but we're in a village. Yeah, you should. You should invite your brother to the server. We should have like a guitar sesh in one of the channels. It'd be fun. I could play really badly and be funny. I think people would. Oh. Also, guys, if it sounds like I'm tired, because I am, because I was up till 2 a.m. last night, watching Gladiator 2 and Monty Python. So that's why I'm tired. You forgot to mention that both of your siblings have Discord, and you haven't invited them to the server yet? Andrew, come on. You could have some friends in the basement. And what is being a sibling if not wanting to lock them in a basement? Okay, so we need to kind of get a lay of the land here, because I want to outline the wall, like, yeah, I want to put a wall around the village so that our villagers don't die. And it can start out simple, especially I think on this jungle side here, because of reasons like this. Like this right here. This is a problem. And I don't want to go into voluntary exile. So do I have another way to deal with it? Have a bucket. Can I get some lava real quick? This blacksmith shop? Yes, I can. And I can. This. There we go. Problem solved. Is the second Gladiator any good at all? Yeah, actually it was. I thought it was really good. They have a great villain. I won't tell you who it is because that's kind of a major plot point. But they wrote in a really great villain for it. And the new protagonist isn't as good as Maximus, but he's not bad. He does a good job. So it was a good movie. Good sequel. Oh, do they just drop potions of bad omen now? I did see that earlier in that video, but I wasn't sure if it was like a thing. That is better. Makes more sense for the voluntary exile thing too. Okay, so I need to make walls. I guess I need to check and see what's in my shulker box instead of just running around all over the place. This is what happens when I play Minecraft. I just have to walk all over. And Icy also says, sorry, had to drop out. I'm back. Welcome back. And on Twitch. Very nice. Deep slate. Some other things. What is in this? Stuff. Okay, I'm going to turn the music. There we go. That's better. We have this shulker box. This shulker box has this stuff in it. I have totems of undying. Whoa. Crazy. All right. Do I have iron? Yes. You have iron. And I have a furnace. It's all coming together. Might be worth testing in a different world. Yeah, maybe. Could be interesting. We'll be working on a commission while I watch, so I might be lurking for a bit. Cool. Thank you for lurking. Very nice. I see. I feel like you're always here for my Minecraft streams. All right, we have a stone cutter. So can I now make walls out of deep slate? That is my question. The answer is no. No, we cannot. Sadness abounds. We can probably make them out of... Oh, hi. Yeah, I guess you can use that if you want, villager. Totally fine. I don't think there's tough walls. Oh, there are tough walls. Ooh, I can make walls out of tough, though. Let's do that. We can use our stone and our tough. I actually like the way the tough walls kind of look, too. So let's do polish, and then we'll do brick, too. Okay, we have walls. Now we must go into the jungle. They're fun, says Icy. Very gamer, one might say, says Andrew. And Icy says, I always wish to be crafted. That's a good thing to wish for. I always wish to be creating stuff too. And sometimes I forget that I need to take breaks from creating things so that I don't get tired of doing that. Okay, so we're just gonna start and see, and this is the reason. These guys right here, this is bad. I mean, I'm not playing in hardcore, but I don't want my villagers to die. Oh, you moved. I was gonna get you. There we go. You just want to start putting some walls down. And I think I'll just do single start with. And we can kind of work our way up. Oh, now see, this is a problem. Tree is in the way. So it's gonna have to go. Have you seen those videos where people got ChatGPT to play Minecraft? No, I haven't seen that. ChatGPT can play Minecraft? How do they do that, Andrew? And send me those videos. That sounds awesome. I don't know. I'm not smart. No, I haven't seen that though. That is cool. Okay, so where is the edge of the beach? Kinda here. Kinda here. I think we'll start. Well, really, it'd be better to have the wall here. So we'll start here. Need to sleep real quick. There's not a bed in here. Where's a bed? Need a bed. We're in the jungle and a village, and that is a bad combination. Very bad combination. Okay, there we go. It's daytime again in the village. Right now, this isn't going to be a very attractive looking wall. That's okay. Not all about vanity yet, as Luke would say. I mean, it kind of is, because apparently I already have really good tools, but... Okay, now I think we have to go for... I also have the feeling I'm going to need more walls at some point. I'm going to have to find that. I sent 2 videos to you. Yay, Andrew! I will watch those later. When I have dinner, I will watch them. And I will figure out how they made ChatGPT play Minecraft. That sounds funny. If I could figure out how to do it, maybe we could do it on stream. That'd be cool. Okay, we ran out of that one type. Back to stone brick, I guess. What's y'all's favorite thing to build within Minecraft? Like, just block in general. I think mine's always been stone brick because I really like medieval castles. Because I really like castles. Maybe I should get some music. I kind of feel like we need. This shrub is in my. We are the knight to say knee, and we request a shrubbery. And not have a sheep. Okay, get. Okay, where's the other edge? It's like over here. There's a big hole that I definitely don't want to wall over. So I guess we're gonna keep going. I do a left. Get best music. Last an old and bad joke. It's not a bad joke. It's good. It's kind of old though. That's okay. I like old jokes. And dad jokes. How old do you guys think dad jokes are? I feel like late 20s, early 30s. Okay, we do still have a couple left. I don't have to hang up the hat just yet. And I think we're going to have to start. Man, this time I just put a wall on a shrubbery. Kind of crazy. Yep, guess we're going to turn here. And now I need more walls. Goes from high schooler to 50 in 5 seconds. Yeah, I think I'm gonna find some music for the stream. It is very quiet. Too quiet. We don't want the stream to be suspicious, then people won't stick around. Unless it was Among Us, and then they might. But it's not Among Us, it's Minecraft. Okay, this one, Spotify. Maybe I'll still be logged in. Probably not. I am still logged in, yay! And I don't want to play. I want to go back to my library. I want to play this. I don't know, somewhere around there seems good. Turn that down. Okay. Cool. I am. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and I missed Icy's messages. Sorry, Icy. Dude, I also love stone brick, but also both dark oak and birch. Dark oak is really good. Birch. I like birch more than I used to like birch. And not the shrubbery. Yeah, sorry. I had to get rid of the shrubbery. It was an angry little tree in my way. I need more tough. Is there more tough over here? Oh, there's a lot of blackstone. Like a blackstone beach over here. We have the Terralith mod on this for server generation and stuff. I actually don't think it's a mod. I think it's a data pack. Anyway, so we got some cool biomes. It's all vanilla Minecraft blocks, but it's new generation and it's very cool. But it does not have my tough block, so I'm gonna have to find that. I want to light this cave up too. I'm out of torches. And there's a skeleton down here. Just grand. Lost skeleton. So I think maybe we'll solve the problem that I'm having with lighting with these. That'll look a little more natural anyway. Help! I'm stuck in a cave. Oh dear. Ow. For the grace of the might of the Lord, for the home of the holy. Not modded exactly, it's vanilla plus, basically. So, I was supposed to be playing modded, but then, the professor's out and can start the server for me. So now I switched to this. So this is basically vanilla Minecraft. Oh, look, spider. Now it's a dead spider. Don't like those. The living one. Let's see. There's coal up there. Guess I'm gonna have to do. Hello, indie man. What's up? I didn't find any more wall material down. Although I think my pickaxe has silk touch actually. I guess we could just mine some stone. Where's the big hole at? There it is. This is actually a pretty nice hole. Got like almost a floating island and everything. Yeah, here we go. We can just use this. More walls! We want more of them. I've been wanting to try mods for a while now. That's what's been holding me back is, well, for one, not wanting a virus, and two, I don't know what my laptop can handle. Yeah, that can be tough sometimes. As far as viruses go, just use websites that look reputable enough and you'll probably be okay. What are some good mod packs that I've played before that can run on low end stuff? You could try Rad Light. Rad Light's pretty fun. It's a little bit older, on older versions of Minecraft, I think. But it's a lot of fun. And Fabric is pretty good at running mods, I think, for people who have lower end PCs. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that's what they're set up to do. But mods can be fun. Craft to Exile is pretty fun too, because it turns Minecraft into a dungeon crawler pretty much. And I need to sleep, man, it's getting dark. We don't have the walls done yet. Yeah, once they don't send Microsoft Defender into a frenzy. If Microsoft Defender gets mad, that means usually you've gone too far. I mean, sometimes Microsoft Defender is just kind of annoying, but usually it knows what it's doing. And I'm about to die. Let's eat some steak so that doesn't happen. Okay, back to getting stone. And Defender has actually gotten pretty good over time, unlike Windows 11. Yes, unlike Windows 11, Windows 10 supremacy is real. You're eight-legged creepy crawlies, and I don't like it. Bro, why do they have to shut down Windows 10 at the end of the year? They're shutting down Windows 10? What do you mean? No. Explain. Explain. You're casting fear into my heart, Andrew. I don't like it. Oh, they're stopping support for it. Yeah, I mean, that was bound to happen eventually. That's probably fine. I mean, Windows 10 works fine. Like, what kind of support do they have for it right now anyway? I don't know. I don't want to update. I like Windows 10 just fine. Like, the layout for 11 is just weird, you know? Everything is in different places. There's too many shrubberies around here. Okay, there we go. Ow. This is gonna be the ugliest wall ever. Unfortunately, this meant that my dad had to get a new computer, meaning I've kind of been unable to play Modern Warfare 4 for a while. Ah, that stinks. Sorry, dude. Sorry, dude. That's rough. Okay, now the question is, do we try? I feel like I want to get the houses on the beach too, but I don't know if I want to wall all the way around the beach. Oh, not Modern Warfare. Different MW4. Sorry. My bad. Let's go this way. I feel like that's good enough, right? Like, it goes down to the edge of the water. So that's probably fine. Seems good. I'll be right back. Gonna bring my computer back up to my room. Good job, Andrew. No worries. Am I out of walls again? No, I'm out of walls again. No! This is horrible. Somebody find me some more walls. Ow. I'll let them eat steak. Let them eat steak. Oh, there's a cave up here. Hi. Man. Really need to get some more torches. Maybe take out this wall. Let some more light into that cave. Like, good idea. Take down this wall to build another wall somewhere else. That could also be an analogy for life. Go. There we go. Got it. Not a minute too soon. It's getting dark. Library. Yay, welcome back, Andrew. Welcome back. Okay, I think I'm going to use up the rest of these walls to try to make as much of the wall on the jungle side here, at least 2 walls high. Ow. Specifically for this reason. Got him. Ow. Man, there are just way too many things. See, this is why the jungle's a problem, guys. Way too many things in the jungle. Get out of the bed, unemployed villager. How do nitwit villagers afford to keep their houses? That's a great question. That's a great question. Andrew, have you ever seen Annie Austin on YouTube? Bro is in Vietnam Minecraft. Annie Austin's really cool. He does these videos where he goes into different video games. I mean, these aren't the only videos, but he has done these. Where he'll go into different video games and he'll calculate what the unemployment rate is in different areas in the games. And I think it's really funny. All right, we're officially out of walls, and now we need to take care of some other things. Because we need more light around the place, which means we need more torches. No, I can't say I have. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, they're really funny videos. You should check them out. They're great. Like, he's done one for all of the towns in Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. And he's done it for some of the Fallout 4 cities. And I think a couple different other places too. But he just goes through and he talks to like all the NPCs and he's like, all right, yeah, it seems like this one has a job. So we're going to count them as employed. Or this person's old and it doesn't seem like they're working, so they must be retired. So they're not applicable. They're like 10 or 15 minute videos, so they're pretty nice if you're like, you know, eating dinner or something, you just want something to watch real quick while you do that. All right, so my plan to get more torches, because that's what we need to do, is to go around and cut down a bunch of these smaller jungle trees. Because I also need to get rid of them so I can see the layout of the village better. We're just gonna hit 2 birds with 1 stone there. Basically, we're doing a revolution against the trees. But we're not doing it with arson because I want to be able to use the trees for fuel for torches. Means we can't use them for arson. Unfortunately. Like, see, like, look at this. This isn't up to code. Person's house is just covered in shrubbery. I need to do some real lawn care maintenance, okay? Like, I don't even... Yeah, there's a gate here. You guys can get out. There we go. Yep. Don't know why you're hanging out in a fence with a bunch of trees in it, but now you are free. I want to keep my cherry logs, but let's smelt up some jungle logs in the truck. I'm going to also boot up some Minecraft because I remembered that one day I spent nearly the entire day building a castle in Minecraft. Yeah, wasn't that you who was sending those pictures in the server? I think I remember that that was you. Might have been Joshua, but I thought it was you. It was a cool looking castle. First things first, we're going to go around and put torches on all of the walls. Then we're going to light up the interior area of the beach. Yep, my dad legit walked in and asked what I've been doing all day. He was in for a surprise. Yeah, when I was growing up, that was always a fun thing about playing Minecraft. Was my dad would come in and he would see like the stuff that I've been building and I'd show him and he'd be like, well, this is cool. I guess you're not entirely wasting your time since you're doing something kind of creative and productive. So Minecraft was a game that I could play that I didn't... not that I got in trouble for playing a lot of video games, really. But Minecraft was one that usually I didn't get in trouble for. Nice. Could write a video essay about this where I'm just like conquering the villagers. Congrats, son. You're not a complete failure. Gotta get rid of some more shrubs. Don't want any places where monsters can jump a wall. I'm out of torches again. Alright, our lands are officially split up along the outskirts at the very least. Now we just need to light up everything in the center. We are going to start with some more deforestation. Or Buenos Dias Forestation. I think what I'll do is every time we cut down a tree, I'm gonna put torches down where the tree was at, and that should hopefully help light things up. This is not a bedhouse. I need a bedhouse so that I can sleep. I don't know, this one we might leave. I kind of do like having really big tree. So I think I'm just gonna cut down these smaller ones. Maybe prune a branch. Torch deposited. All right, let's see. I just remembered something, and it's every time I tried to do a raid, there was always that one pillager that manages to find its way underground. Yeah, right? They get stuck. I do know that feeling. I've tried to do raids before like that, and always a pain. They do get stuck. Hopping down the forest. Hopping down the forest. Cleaning up this village for all these long-nosed folks. There we go. All right. Oh dear. We're full of logs in our inventory. Like, it's almost like they purposefully find the nearest cave and they just go there. That was always one problem I had with the raids, and that's that your first time doing one is pretty cool and fun. But I don't know, it just gets boring after a bit. Yeah, I think there's a lot of things like that with Minecraft. You know, like it's fun at the start and then kind of gets boring after a little while. You kind of have to constantly be finding new things to do. Or new ways to do stuff you didn't think about doing. I think that's why there's the big thing on the internet about, like, you know, the 2-week Minecraft phase. Where you start a new world and you play it for 2 weeks. And then you gradually just kind of, you know, get back to real life and other stuff that you're, or other games you want to play. The way I play the game is I tame a bunch of dogs and go to war immediately. That seems like a fun way to play the game. I want to try it with other players at some point. Icy says, I am not typically very warlike when playing Minecraft. Sometimes I have been in the past, not so much anymore. Usually now when I play, I am in it to be creative and do stuff. The past couple times that I've been playing, I've really been trying to, like, and I guess this has kind of always been something that's sort of been how I play, but I'll try to live around where some of the villagers are and build up myself a little kingdom town that incorporates them into the design. I always think that's pretty fun. So I usually end up doing some kind of variation of that. All right, see, now we've got plenty of torches. Andrew says, we are not the same, I see. Well, that's one of the other things that makes Minecraft really cool, though, Andrew, is like, you know, you can play it different ways. People have different things that they want to do with it, which is really nice. Okay. I think it's time to start setting up a farm. So we need to decide where we want our farm to be. This looks like a fairly nice spot where nobody's living, so we could do here. Or we could do... Ah, zombie. Where you came from, light up. Back. Not really welcome here. Okay, maybe before we start the farm, we will kind of clean up more of these dark spots. So, like, especially down here on the beach. I think this is going to be our farmland over here. It's too dark. Lots of monsters. There's also an archaeological site, which is kind of cool. Might check that out too. Nice shot. Good. Oh yeah, the reason I built the castle in the first place was because I wanted to look down on the villagers. Right? It's like you get to be your own, like, you know, medieval feudal lord. Ruling over your own province and everything. It's great. Get to be your peasants. I think if you're good at the job, like, you have to take care of them, you know? Treat them like you would treat good underlings, you know? See, like, this stuff is a problem. Like, we can't have these guys getting to my subject. It's not chill. Not good. Skeletons and creepers are not allowed. Oh, you know, I haven't even realized that I'm in 1.21.5. So I have the new, like, warm and cold mob variant. I don't know how I feel about them. Like, I don't think they're a bad addition to the game, but I think it's kind of an interesting thing where I don't feel like they're as refined as some of the new stuff that Mojang has, like, done to update the textures. So this looks like something a little bit, I feel like, that would have been in older Minecraft versions. And especially this looks like something that would have been in older Minecraft versions. Just the design philosophy behind it, which I think is interesting. In my opinion, anyway. Ah, spiders. Ah, spiders. How did I go immediately to where it was? Alright, we're going to bed. Too many monsters. Too many creepy crawlies. Ooh. Just hoping one of them doesn't gain the power to turn into a dragon and really loves starting revolutions every 5 minutes. Wait, which one of them would do that, Andrew? Because that would be copyright infringement. They're not allowed to, okay? My thing. Oh. If any of them do that, you have my permission to execute. Why do I hear more spiders? Spiders. Okay, so I need seeds. Need seeds. And we can plant some potatoes too, because potatoes are delicious. And I think I'm going to start down here at the bottom and we're going to work our way up. Seems like a good way to do it. Living in the jungle is like playing Stardew Valley. Because you start out, and you've got to clear off all the shrubs, all the underbrush and everything before you can start farming. All right, shrubberies. And I guess I need to make a chest to dump. Nice, 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 nice. Alright, do I want to do any leveling of the ground? I think that the level. Anything will try to bring this area up some. Point. I am gonna need a hoe. I have anything that I could make one with. Have diamonds and no diamond pickaxe to mine them. Ain't that nice? You have what I want. We're gonna be doing this with wooden. I'm probably done with this lava now. Okay, so I want to start over. I think we want to put in rows, like traditional gardening. Like a good practical way to do it. Okay. More seeds. Need more seeds. There we go. Now we have a whole row of seeds. Are we legally allowed to sue Minecraft mobs? Good question. Yes, another question would be like, which ones do you want to sue, right? I feel like it depends on the mob. Nice, there you go. See? Perfect. Breaking news! Florida man sues Minecraft villager for raising prices. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. Sometimes it happens. The inflation these days, you know? Crazy. All right. Alright, we have all of 3 potatoes. More wheat seeds we can plant. More stuff thrown up here. We have carrots now. Cool. Bed of wheat. Seeds. 3 seeds and 3 carrots. Guess we'll plant some beetroot, although I'm not that. But just a couple, like 2. In other news, the US government has authorized the removal of California with a comically large saw. That's funny. All right, so we got the farm started. I think we're gonna do some more tree chopping in the meantime. Now we kind of have to wait for stuff to grow. Unless I have some bone meal. I have some bone meal. We can get up I have 1 bone. I have 1 bone. We have 3 bone meal. One, 2. Ah, here we go. Here's more bones. What I thought I had some more. In other news, another Florida man got shot in the streets. He just looked at it for a moment and said, "Well, that was rude," and then walked away like nothing happened. That's wild. Like, absolutely nothing happened? It was nothing, guys. Nothing happened. Okay, I think while some of this is growing, I think of something else we can do. I can, of course, cut down more trees. Probably something that I need to. But it is also really annoying to just be cutting with no breaks. Ooh, here's some wheat. Nice. Go add these to the farm. Very good. Okay. So I think the rest of this is just going to be, can prepare more areas for farming. But we'll do while we wait for stuff. There we go. If you couldn't already tell, I'm just making this up. Yeah, I figured, Andrew. I figured. I mean, most Florida Man posts seem like they're kind of made up anyway. So. All right, I think I want to do this too. So I want to install around the perimeter of the wall a moat so that we further the things that cannot get into the wall. I think that I want to do that as well. The glorious kingdom of Regis. Yeah, something like that. And right here, we need to count more. The main reason for doing this really is to get more dirt so that we can just continue expanding the farm. Man, I just finished that too. At least the wall stayed intact. Regezia, the best kingdom. Regizia. Regizia? Regizia? I don't know. Not sure how you'd pronounce that one. But yeah, I'm hoping that it'll be a great place full of lots of happy inhabitants. We're going for. Nook, happy homes, a cat. I mean, Kingdom of Regizia. We're gonna have to keep workshopping the name. There we go, see? And then we're gonna have a moat. And maybe we could fill the moat with something. That could be fun. Light up more of these dark areas. I see them. Are a lot of these dark around. I'm about to be out of rockets. Then we're gonna have to go everywhere on foot. I don't have more sugarcane. I cannot make. Hello, Trader Llama. Hello, Speaker. here. Okay, well, you fell down. That was... Ugh. Where'd you come from? Oh, you came from the bush. That's where you... Fast. There we go. Very nice. Looking brighter. I don't see a ton of obviously dark areas anymore. That's good. May still run into some here and there, but all in all, I think the village is pretty safe so far. Good. Want our people to... from all of the dangerous monsters in Australia. I don't know why they hang out in this little pen area. Like, I guess they keep getting stuck in there maybe or something. I really don't know. Kind of weird. Nitwit. Nitwit. Or a nitwit. Okay. Alright, last rocket. Yeah. Coming together. Ooh, ender pearl. An ender pearl. Oh, okay. Nice. Okay, couple more seeds. And we have carrots. And potato. All right, nice. I think I threw. Okay. I think maybe we upgrade one of these houses. Start making improvement place. Like proper infrastructure. And I think we'll start by upgrading their like homes and living conditions and stuff. I'll start with a street. We'll start with this street. And this house. Okay, gotten rid of one house. And now we want to put something else back in place that is nicer than what we took down. So let's drop stone, bricks, grab slate. Since it's what I have the most of. We'll start by making a bigger layout. So let's do 1, 3, 10, 5. Six, 7. Okay, there we go. We're still going to use these logs. 3. All right, let's see. Oh boy. All right. And we got a bot in the chat. And no bots. Not like the bots around here. Okay. And let's go up more here. Here. More. Let's see. What should we finish these walls out? Sandstone. Cool. No, I'd want to do smooth. Do a lot of slabs. I could use slab. All right, see ya, Andrew. Thanks for hanging out, man. Good luck with your voice chat. Yeah, that's moss roof. That go up here. So, pretty cool. Bum, 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 bum. Maybe we'll use moss for the walls. Kind of like. Yeah, that's pretty. Okay, definitely use a little bit more stylish, but I think. Yeah, pretty nice. Alright guys, well, that's about all the time I have for streaming today, so I'm gonna call it there. I'll see you guys later. Octoreges, over and out.